Hey yo, what's up everybody, Holmes here and welcome back to more Dark Souls Remastered real walkthrough, not a playthrough, with my Dex build. And yeah, welcome back. In the last episode I forgot to show off the lore vessel, and here's the lore for it. If you want to read that up, just pause the video. And also I believe we got a new ring of favor and protection. So this is the ring that you get from defeating Lotric. So yeah, and I think those are the only thing I missed. If I missed anything else, you guys can let me know in the comment section. And yeah, and today we will be taking on the painted world of Ariamis. This is gonna be a fun level, or so I hope. But without fire, I'm kind of screwed. Yep. I mean, let me see. Hang on a second. Well, here's the bonfire that we can rest at for this area. This is the only bonfire that's here. To magic. Do I have fireball? If I have fireball, this would be, well, I have great chaos fireball, which is not what this is not what I need. Okay, well I guess I wouldn't have to do without fire, like my original plan. Telling you guys, if you guys want this area to be a lot more forgiving, you want to get a fire weapon before coming here. If you look up over here, you will see a corpse, and you can see the rope. You can shoot the rope and the corpse will drop, and it will give you humanity. Next up, this part right here, you can gamble to fight this guy with melee, but there is a hollow on your left, so be careful with that. I would just come over here, bait them to come. But watch out though, because there are some that walks down from up here. Okay. And there's some more on the side over here. These guys will actually explode if you kill them. They won't explode to like kill you or anything, but they will have that blood, that mist right there that you guys saw. That is actually poison or toxic. So one way to avoid it, it's you just kill them and you roll away. Another way is if you have a fire weapon, you can just straight up kill them and there will be no consequences. Because if you kill them with a fire weapon, it will just put out the poison. So there's that. Watch out for this hollow right here. Because see, your weapon tends to bounce here because the wall, so you can get screwed real bad if your weapon keeps bouncing while that hollow keeps whacking you. It's actually killed me like that before. Be careful right here. If you come over here to the corpse, it's gonna trigger a crow to come. Where you at? I know you're. Yeah, there you go. Well, actually triggers two of them. And they're down. If you're lucky, they will drop a covenant item for the Dark Moon Blade. And the covenant item, no, that's another thing I didn't show off. This one right here. Okay, this is for to level up your Dark Moon Blade covenant, and you can either invade as a Blue Phantom or Dark Moon Blade Phantom. You kill the guilties, you get one, or if you kill these birds right here, these crow things, you can keep killing them, and if you're lucky, they'll drop one. So that's the other way to get it if you guys don't want to go through the PvP for it. Right here, if you snipe these two, they will then come over and you won't be ambushed later. Goodbye. Wow. None of them dropped one? Okay. Well. I guess that is that. Here we got Twin Humanities. And we could go back out this way. And then cross the bridge. But gonna explore the bottom where there's rats. There's actually 2 rats. I like how they turn around, like I can't see them. And we get Soul of a Brave Warrior. And nice, we got a Humanity as well. So yeah, those of you guys who are still with me, thank you all for sticking with me. I'm sorry I'm not as active as before, but I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting this channel. I'm not quitting the walkthrough. It's just that if I'm not uploading, that means I am doing something. So yeah. Don't worry about it. Shit. Oh boy. Go away. Because I don't have a fire weapon, that's why I'm playing real cautious here. Usually I would have, if I'm playing solo, or if I wanted to take my time, I would... Oh, fuck. I would get Quailag's Fury Sword for this area. Okay. Now that that is taken care of. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. My HP. This you can actually make a jump for. If you can time it right, I believe you can make a jump from here to there. Let's give it a try. There you go. But yeah, it's all about timing though. This actually leads out to nowhere, if I recall correctly, because there's a drop you can make and then you'll come from here and then you'll drop down here instead. Well, actually there are these rats in this room. Oh, Mr. Surprise over here. And I believe this is the painter set. Oh, that guy didn't die. Oh shit. Wow. Oh shit. Damn, this rat is persistent. Holy crap. Okay. Almost got my ass handed to me by a rat. How about that? There you go, painting guard set. Let's see, where's the sets? And then I'll let you guys read the lore for it. So it's pretty much the same thing, just like the glove, the chest, the helmet, whatever. And nothing out here. But it is a place you can drop down to, and then you can just enter from here and then fight the rats and whatnot. So yep, that's pretty much the whole point of that little area, just to get the painting guards set. And I don't want to kindle the bonfire here, that's why I'm using the Ring of the Evil Eye, just so I can, like, if I get whacked or what happens, you know, I can get some HP back. Alright, sweet. This egg right here, it's the egg to cure the worms. If you ever get worms in your head, yeah, the parasite eggs, the parasitic eggs. So if you get bit by those guys with the big ass egg things on their back in where a little bit past where Quaylag's at, if you get hit by the worms there, there's a chance that you might get infected by it, and the eggs will be all over your face. And the item that we just got, it's the thing that we can use to cure it. So there's that. And if we come over here, well, actually don't drop down there, because if you do, oh shit, fucking crows, forgot about them. Well, actually I knew they were there, but I didn't think he was gonna come all the way down here just to greet me. Yeah, if you drop down there, I believe you're kind of screwed. I mean, you can go fight the boss right away, but I don't know. It's not the right way to go, I'll tell you guys that much. There's a proper way to go down there, and I'll show you guys that after we take care of this area with the crows. So be careful, because as we proceed with this little area, these guys will be coming after us. However, they cannot fly, so if they fall, they'll take the fall damage. And most likely get them killed. But do be careful, because if you fall, you're dead. Is he gonna... Okay, he killed himself. Okay, good. And I believe there's still one more up top. Or is that all? Huh, I could have sworn there was one more, but whatever. That's probably the one we just killed is probably it. Red sign soapstone. This is what we use for PvP. Or what I like to call what you can use for an honorable PvP, but it may not work out that way, because you can place it down and you want a fair fight and all, but if the player that summons you don't really give a damn and he has like phantoms waiting for you, that's a different story. Because you can just instantly get summoned into a world where there's like 4 phantoms. Or no, 3 phantoms and 1 host waiting for you just to gank you, because they can't kill you. They can't kill you themselves. So yeah, that's Dark Souls for you. Never really a fair fight when it comes to online. But yeah, nothing I can do about it. Okay, next up right here, this we've seen before. Oh, yes we have. Okay, run. This dragon right here, I like to bait. So if it's breathing like it's poison over there, I'll whack his claws and I'll run back. Just so he can breathe some shit right over there. Yeah, if he's breathing like on the left side, just stay in the center and try to whack him here. But do be careful, because if you stay too close to him, he will initiate melee attacks. Okay, and once you get him to breathe poison on the center, just run to the left side. This is probably the simplest strategy I got with this guy. If you guys got black fire bombs or like fire pyromancy skills, well, pyromancy is fire, so. But yeah, if you guys got any decent pyromancy skills, you guys can use that against him as well. but I don't really have any of that to spare right now, so. And there we go. Undead dragon down. And after you kill him, you drop the dragon scale, so that's pretty cool. And here, if you guys want to just like, if you guys want to just say, you know what, fuck this place, Holmes, we just want to go, like, we want to go back to Anolando and do our own like main story stuff, no problem, man, I got you. This way right here, if you do forward R2 jumping attack, this is not jumping attack. Let me see if I can. Okay, let's try this again. If I can stop doing that and just actually do the jumping attack, there we go. It actually makes this thing stand up. This is not hostile or anything. I don't know. It's. I would say it's a glitch that was usable back in the PS3 Dark Souls. You can just do that and drop down here. You'll survive the fall if you have full health, and then you can just proceed on over to that Colosseum area. And you can choose to fight or not fight the boss. And yeah, that's the way to get out. That's the only way to get out of the painted world, actually. It's because you cannot warp out of here. So, yeah. But yeah, that's how you get out if you want out of this area. Next up, I'm gonna pop a shield. I know I was avoiding using shields, but we gotta for this part. Kind of, actually. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm not gonna use the ninja flip ring for now. I'm gonna use Havels so we can do a fast roll. Because the next part, no, I guess you can't really skip on the boss. I mean, on the next part here, if you just drop down, because this door will not open unless you open a contraption that's downstairs. And yeah, I guess I remembered it wrong. But the whole dragon thing, when you hit that thing and then you can drop down, that's the way to get out of here without having to go through this next part here. Okay, so if you guys want out, that's the way to get out. But beware, because there are some enemies waiting for you on the bridge that you drop down, so it's not all safe and everything. This part right here, these guys will actually throw spears at you, so be careful. Oh shit. Damn it, I wanted to kill some of them without having to heal, but I guess that is not gonna happen. Instead, I'm just gonna open up this door right here, which leads out to where the beginning of the area is. And I do not need a shield for this area just yet, so we can have our ninja flipping back, so we can get our roll again. So if you need to, you can rest in the bonfire, but I don't want to. I need to, but I just don't want to right now. Jesus. I'll get my health back. If you guys rest in the bonfire after killing these guys, they will still respawn. So yeah, these guys aren't enemies that won't respawn or anything like that, so be careful. Okay, like if you took your time just to kill them and you're thinking, oh yeah, there's a lot of them, they probably won't, and they look different too, so they probably won't come back. They will definitely come back. So but if you can manage to sick them from behind, It's a fairly easy kill. And their movements are also really slow, so. Alright, got my health back. More or less. Okay. There's an invader here that will show up if you're in human form. We're gonna take care of these goofballs first. I thought I saw another one. I guess he committed suicide. If you guys play Demon Souls, this invader will look really familiar, and I think it's a reference. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it is. King Jeremiah. I would usually want to get fancy with this guy and try to parry him and all, but oh shit. I don't have the Estus to spare here, so sorry about that. And we get the notched whip. Or did I pronounce that wrong? Nope, it's notched whip. Okay. Because usually I just take a glance at the letters and then I just assumed how they are spelled and all, and I end up mispronouncing it. Ambush. Ambushes from these guys? More like free heal. Well, just because I have the Ring of the Evil Eye, that's why it's kind of a free heal thing. We'll go down there in a bit. We'll go down there. Don't worry. That's the way we have to go anyways. But I just don't want to go there right at this moment. Another corpse right there. If you can manage to snipe the string, there you go. Another humanity. Ring of Sacrifice. And I don't think this will open. Yep, it's locked. Okay, now we gotta go down there. And yeah, we'll take this route. And this is where the shield will come in handy if you want protection, which I kind of do right now. I mean, I played through this area before when I still had the time. And I went through this area without using a shield, but on second thought, it's a lot safer. Because I don't want to blow the run right now by dying. Because we got these Wheelie Skeletons. And they're a bitch. Yep. I mean, they're not a bitch to kill or anything, but you know, you see how they're coming at you and then they're spinning and all. Ooh, shit. I almost got caught in the combo. Because the spin is not just like it hits you and they'll stop. They'll continuously spin and roll their wheel at you. Which Did I trigger both of them? There's one of them, right? Yeah, they'll continuously roll at you, and it's like a combo breaker right there. It just keeps comboing you, and it can easily drain all your health. I don't think it can drain all my health if I have full HP, but it can drain like 80 to 90% of my overall health if I have full health, which is pretty insane to me. Okay, two more. Yeah, if you take a closer look, hopefully you guys can see it on YouTube. But if you can't and you're not using this as a walkthrough, then it shouldn't really matter. But if you're using this as a guide, you should be able to see it in your own game. But make sure you up your brightness. Like if you're playing through this part while watching a video and you can't seem to see where they're at in your own game, I highly recommend you up your brightness. Because if you up your brightness, you can see where they're at. And, you know, if you see them, just snipe them. Snap them one at a time. Don't rush out there blindly, because that is going to kill you real fast. These are hidden walls. Be careful on these hidden walls, because there are ambushes like this. Good thing these guys don't come back alive. No matter where they're at. I don't believe they'll come back alive after you kill them. Like, even if they're in the catacombs, I don't think they'll come back alive. And this is the key that we needed to open that door that was locked. Okay. Okay, we just circled back. This guy will actually drop a magic spell if you take him out, but be careful. Don't stay right next to him when you take a swing, okay? Because that poison will get you. It's the Pyromancy Fire Surge, which is that little flamethrower kind of thing that the King Jeremiah used on me, or tried. I ended up walking into his Great Chaos Fireball instead. So each time when you get into an intersection like this, just watch out. This will take you up to where those guys with the shields are at. Okay, see, this is the well. We could have gone this way, but I wanted to go from what I call the main entrance, not the well area. So this leads to a dead end. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'll be a lot easier to deal with the skeletons if you go from that entranceway. That's just me though. So yeah. And give me my ninja flip ring back. Stretch my back a little bit. Okay, and we are pretty much done with this bottom area. So what you want to do is you want to come to the switch right here. If you guys can't find where it's at, just look for that fire, and it's right across from the fire. You come over here, flip the switch, and the boss door will open. The legit way. Alright. And now we just gotta clear up that part that the door was locked. Well, was previously locked. But now that we got the key, the annex key, we can go and open up that area. Which is over here. This is actually a pretty short level if you just like go straight for the boss. But if you go around exploring, it's a decent sized area. Okay. Woo. Yeah, if you do a backstab, that the shit still explodes. Their little bubble thing, it still pops. Void of Silence. It's a miracle. Okay. Ouch. Oh shit. Yeah, see, it got me. Hopefully I got some of the moss. Bingo. I'm saved. Holy crap. You can come over here and then you can grab up this item right here. Valka set. And drop down. You guys can see where that leads to. Okay. So that's pretty much all that is there for that. Well, we'll get that item in a short moment. We'll grab the stuff up here first, and then we'll go over there. What did I want to do? I want to equip this right here first for now, just in case I get hit by toxic again. Which I'm really hoping I won't. Okay, let's check out Velka's stuff first before we go. If I can find it. There we go. This is pretty much the person. I think it's the person that's under the first bell, the gargoyle bell. I think. I could be wrong. Most likely I'm wrong. I don't know much information about like the lore stuff. Oh shit. Jesus. Oh, I missed. There we go. Dark Ember. If you didn't kill those 2 crows that was up there, or raven crow dudes, they would ambush you if you, well, the moment you get here, I believe, like the moment you get near the blacksmith, they will come and ambush you. So yeah. Oh, where's the Dark Ember? There we go. But yeah, it's the 2 crows that I sniped in the beginning when we went up to the roof. Those are the 2 crows. Okay. Now, let's go grab that item that was on the corner. Over here. Soul of a Brave Warrior. So that is what that is about. And yeah, we are pretty much done here. There's no way back up. That's why they want to drop down in the beginning. If you guys are looking for a way out, it's over here. Okay, this is the area that I was talking about. You come over here, you drop down. This pretty much takes you back to the beginning. More or less to the beginning. It's not a straight shot to the beginning, but somewhat close. See? I don't know if that looks familiar to you guys. Ah, damn it. I lost some health doing that little drop. But, yeah. And I will retrace my step back over here. Because I don't want to be doing any fancy drops. I don't plan on resting on the bonfire again. So that is why. But yeah, this is pretty much it. We got last set of enemies for this area, and then we can take on the boss of this area, which is gonna be, what's her name again? Priscilla. That's her name. Priscilla. Watch out for that ambush right there. There's more ambush right here when you turn around, so be aware. Ouch. Ooh, shit. That guy scared me. Well, I knew he was there, but I didn't think he was gonna come charging at me that fast. Because he usually gets lost on the other side for a little bit before he comes charging. For this guy, if you want to play it safe, just, you know, do the hit and run tactic. Oh, no. Yeah, just do the hit and run. Hit him once, and then he's going to try to hit you and just back up. And hit him once, he's going to try to hit you back up. You know, hit and run technique. If you were to drop down, you would drop down from there. If you wanted out here, like you wanted to get out fast, take down the undead dragon, and then that half undead dragon looking part, you do the jump attack. You drop down right here, so you land about somewhere here, and then the knight will be like right around here. So you're gonna have to kind of juke him, and after you juke him, you can just come over here, run towards the boss door, and yeah, just exit from here if you want. The boss is not hostile the moment you go in. This is an optional fight right here. So you could fight her, you could just choose to skip her. But we will fight her, but not right now. In the next episode. So yeah, that's it. That's all. That's pretty much it for the painted world. So yeah. I just want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully this video has been entertaining or helpful or enjoyable. And if you all found any of those qualities to be in this video, then hey, stay tuned for more. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. And once again, I want to thank you all for sticking around, even though my uploads haven't been consistent. And yeah, I just thought I'd say that. It just really means a lot to know that there are some of you guys are still sticking around, even till now. And yeah, enough with all those thanks and stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Holmes out. Have a nice day or night.